Dragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Today, a Golden State clash as two teams from the state of California try to claim some bragging rights. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. And the Aztecs will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will have the opening possession of the game. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better.
Coming out aggressively. Finds a spot in the middle. And they'll bring him down after the long completion and explosive pass play for this offense. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Looking for more room. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, San Diego State. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Aztecs! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that in.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was released. Now the play fake. That one comes out hot down the right side.
That shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So,
oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. This is just what they wanted, a quick start, a 17-0 lead, and now they have the ball back. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find some...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the middle, it's busted. He gets it to the 34. Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Plucks it out of the air. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
No problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Brown wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he pulls it in at the 15. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
Good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
First and goal, California.
He wants to throw it. Steps away to find some room. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Making side adjustments here. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Touchdown goal! Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Pulls and fires complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the break. It's San Diego State holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Aztecs will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Wants to bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Brown will throw it quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? From the gun, give on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Rides the back on the option, the give. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And it's his fourth interception of the night. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but showing off all the skills after that interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. There he goes. They'll stop him short of the first down, and the screen didn't quite convert. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aztecs will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the grab at the 10. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Power football with the run. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Brown wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. They're working that left side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Timeout, San Diego State.
Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Knocked down to the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on the money. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Looking to get it in. And he'll haul it in and take it to... The run from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's busted. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The play-action fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Chavez. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Emmanuel. Gets it out quickly. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Complete. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
He's out of bounds at
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Brown will throw it, working that wide receiver screen. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. This kick would be hard enough straight on. 57 yards. He's also on the left hash. He slides that just inside the right upright. The lead down to just 3, 20-17. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. There he goes to the right. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete as he tried. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Pressure coming. He's got the back in the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down. 6. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Bears the pressure. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. They get him in the backfield and he loses 3 on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Brown wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
Oh. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Aztecs in the hurry-up. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Rides the back and leaves it. They got... to the air on 1st down. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Dumps it off in the flats. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. And the Golden Bears come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Laterals it back. Bringing the heat. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down. Here comes the hurry-up.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the 1st down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Brown will throw it. Oh, they're after him. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Cal! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Number 81.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by a touchdown, a 6-point edge.
32, San Diego State, 26.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Napier.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. It's busted. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Here comes the heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. Finding an escape route. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. The Aztecs started this drive. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sutton. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6 and needing a touch and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with a big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Brown will throw it. Got his man. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense gets a quick timeout. Point, every second is precious. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the...
Breaks into the open. Got him up for the 1st down. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Hold offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Ready to fire from the pistol. The corners are walked up tight. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Aztecs will try to run out the clock in the final minute. It'll be a draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
That's a nice job by this defense, getting in the backfield quick. They got in there so fast, anticipating pass on...
Opening play of the drive from the 39. The offense changing the play. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they don't hook up on that one, but they understand this 2-minute situation. A field goal is going to win the game. They're in tremendous field position right now. They've got a quarterback they feel can handle the pressure. You just need 1 or 2 throws to give your kicker an opportunity to walk out of here with the win.
Another incompletion on third down.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed a stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's complete, and they